Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Excel Nerds. Today we're going to look at how to compare two lists using two different methods. The data we're looking at here is a list of car makes and then the number of cars sold in 2019. The goal here is to fill out all of the total sales for all the makes. So in cross-checking the two lists, we're actually discovering which makes we haven't actually received the data for yet, if that makes sense. The first method is to combine the functions match and ISNUMBER. And I'll show you what that means in a second. So the match function takes three arguments: the lookup value, the array where you're going to search, and you can press F4 to lock that in place because we're not going to be searching any other list at this time. So we're looking for B2, which is Tesla, inside this list of makes. And the 0 signifies an exact match. So it has to exactly match the word Tesla, or else we're not going to get the right answer. So as I autofill that down, you'll see that for every make in our list on the left, I'm searching for that make in the list of makes in column G. If there is a number returned, notice we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, that is the row number within the array that we selected. So it's not the row number of the spreadsheet, it's the row number within the array. So let's look at Ferrari, for example. We're looking for that inside of this array, which has 4 rows, and we return 1 because it's in the first row of that array, and so on. For the makes where we don't have a match, we get the NA error. So the easiest way to sort of simplify this entire thing to check whether or not it's in the list or not is to wrap this function inside the ISNUMBER function. And quite simply, the ISNUMBER function just checks to see if the result is a number or is not. Press enter. And now we have a series of true and false values instead of the numbers and the NA. So very quickly, I'll apply some conditional formatting. Do highlight cells equal to true or false. And we can see which ones are false immediately. So this is the method that I prefer to use to compare these two lists, but I'm going to show you one more way using VLOOKUP, which is just preferable to some people, maybe because they use VLOOKUP a lot in the rest of their workflow, so it's kind of sitting at the top of their mind. Let's remove the conditional formatting there. Okay, so VLOOKUP takes a few arguments. We build it and then I'll walk you through. Whoops. So in this case, we're taking the text we want to look for, Tesla. We're looking in column G, and then we enter the column number we want to look in, and we only have one column in this case, so we enter 1, and then false signifies an exact match, similar to the number 0 in the match function. And we return Tesla because that's the make that's on the same row as Tesla. It's the same value. So when we autofill that down, again, we just get NAs where there's no match. Some people prefer to see the data this way. It really depends on what type of problem you're looking at. So here are two quick ways you can compare lists in Excel, and feel free to use whichever one works best for you.